my
No
god!
fucking way,
Oh
nigga.
my god! Oh my god!
No fucking way.
Like it's delirium, she just wanna bounce to it, baby, get your giddy on. Walk up to the stage with a drink like I'm Giveon, but I never came here to sing what I'm really.
This is Malone Lam, the teen behind a $230 million Bitcoin heist. He was a teenager living a life of luxury, buying exotic cars, wearing designer watches, flying on private jets, partying in exclusive nightclubs while spending millions of dollars almost overnight. According to US investigators, he was behind one of the biggest cryptocurrency thefts in history. This wasn't some mysterious hacker operating from the shadows halfway across the world. It was allegedly a 20-year-old named Malone Lam. This is his story. Chapter 1. The biggest heist, August 2024. An early Bitcoin investor suddenly lost approximately 4,100 Bitcoin, worth around $230 million at the time. Unlucky? Not exactly. This wasn't a smart contract exploit. It wasn't a DeFi hack either. According to investigators, it started with something much simpler: social engineering. Court documents allege that the victim received convincing phone calls that appeared to come from trusted companies. Those calls allegedly tricked the victim into revealing sensitive information that gave the attackers access to the wallet. Within minutes, thousands of Bitcoin were gone.
Oh my god! Oh my god! $242 million! Yes! Oh! We're done! We're done! I'm spaced out! Do you know how much money that is? Holy fuck!
Quarter of a billion.
Almost immediately, blockchain investigators, including on-chain investigator ZachXBT, began tracking the stolen funds as they were split across hundreds of different wallets. These investigators constantly monitor the blockchain for unusually large transactions and suspicious wallet activity. At first, nobody knew who was behind the theft, but investigators would soon uncover a trail that became impossible to ignore. Chapter 2.
Who the fuck is Malone?
Malone Lam was born in Singapore on July 19, 2004. He reportedly attended Unity Secondary School in Choa Chu Kang before dropping out. Over time, he became involved in cryptocurrency trading and online gaming communities, including Minecraft and Discord. Before this case, almost nobody had heard of him. He wasn't a celebrity. He wasn't a famous entrepreneur. But according to prosecutors, after the theft, everything changed. Suddenly there were luxury cars, private jets, designer clothing, high-end watches, luxury hotels, expensive nightlife. Authorities allege that millions of dollars were spent within just a few weeks. On social media, he projected a flashy lifestyle, constantly showing wealth and embracing the modern hustler image. Ironically, that rapid spending became one of the biggest clues. Many people believe cryptocurrency is anonymous, but Bitcoin transactions are permanently recorded on the blockchain. Once investigators begin connecting wallets to real-world purchases, the picture starts becoming much clearer. But Malone allegedly knew investigators would be following the money. So what did he do next? Chapter 3. Following the money. One of the biggest misconceptions about Bitcoin is that it's completely untraceable. That's simply not true. Bitcoin functions like a public ledger. Anyone can see every transaction ever made. The difficult part is identifying who controls each wallet. According to investigators, the stolen Bitcoin moved through dozens of wallets, cryptocurrency exchanges, mixers, and multiple intermediaries. The goal was simple: make the money as difficult to follow as possible. But blockchain analytics companies specialize in exactly this kind of investigation. Over time, investigators allegedly connected wallet activity to purchases, exchange accounts, and eventually real people. That's when Malone Lam's name began appearing in court filings. Chapter 4. Living like a celebrity. Perhaps the most shocking part of this case wasn't the theft itself. It was how quickly the money was allegedly spent. Authorities claim Lam and his associates purchased luxury vehicles worth hundreds of thousands of dollars, designer watches, jewelry, expensive clothing, nightclubs, private travel. For a brief period, investigators say they were living like celebrities.
But like, is it real? And he was like, of course it's real. Like, it's for you. You could have it, and just walks away.
Ironically, that lavish lifestyle may have made the investigation much easier. Luxury dealerships know exactly who buys their vehicles. Hotels keep guest records. Private aviation companies maintain passenger manifests. Eventually, blockchain evidence and real-world evidence began pointing in the same direction.
Chapter 5. The Arrest. In September 2024, U.S. federal authorities announced criminal charges connected to the theft. Malone Lam was arrested and accused of conspiracy involving cryptocurrency theft and money laundering. The case remains one of the largest alleged cryptocurrency thefts involving an individual suspect. The Malone Lam case is still unfolding, and the courts, not social media, will ultimately determine the legal outcome. Regardless of how the case ends, it has already become one of the most fascinating examples of how blockchain investigations work, how social engineering can defeat even experienced investors, and why spending stolen money often becomes the very thing that exposes the people behind the crime. If you enjoy stories about crypto crimes, financial scandals, fraud investigations, and the people behind the headlines, consider subscribing. Every fortune leaves a trail. This was one of them. See you in the next file.